Welcome, it's your girl Melissa here, and I have a very surprising part 2 to my Sephora haul here. I returned some things and had about $100 worth of store credit, so I picked up some other things and I wanted to show you that. I am short on time today, but I wanted to go over what I got, so it's gonna be very quick. We'll see. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe so you can see the try on. Speaking of, be sure to comment down below, pretty please, what you would like to see first. So I will list all of the makeup that I purchased from part 1 and part 2 of the Sephora sale. And just let me know what you want to see right away, and I will make sure to try that makeup on in the next video. So let's go ahead and get into what I picked up. So first, what did I return? I returned that Huda palette. You guys overwhelmingly, actually not even overwhelmingly, all of you said return it. Not a single one of you said try it out. Not a single one of you said that you had it and liked it. No one said you know, XYZ person on here has it and it looks great on them. No, every single one of you that talked about the Huda palette said to return it, so I did. I also returned the Patrick Ta dual-ended blush brush. I meant to pick up the precision brush only to realize that I already had it, so that went back. And then I also, the first time around, returned the Makeup by Mario Nature palette. I even saw it when I went back yesterday and I was like, oh, maybe I should have it just for collection purposes. And I'm like, you don't need to keep something in your collection just for the sake of completing the, like, don't do that. We're not doing that. All in all, I had about $78 in credit. The biggest issue I have with the Sephora sale, well, there's many issues that I have with the Sephora sale, but the biggest problem I have with staying on budget during the Sephora sale is that when it starts, I have my list, I know what I will be spending after 20% off, and I'm usually pretty good about it. But then that leaves me 2 weeks of recommendations videos, hauls, my favorite people on here telling me what they got, and I'm like, oh no, I am influenced. So that's what happened. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. First and foremost, I can't believe I didn't get this before, the Sephora Daily Brush Cleaner. And this is the spray, not the actual like cleanser. This is the spray. I love this for powdered products. So I mostly use this with my eyeshadow brushes, maybe a blush brush here and there if I really want to use a certain brush and it already has, you know, another color on it. It's already dirty. This is amazing. I think you should still wash your brushes. I don't think this replaces cleaning your brushes in my personal opinion, but this is really great for quick color changes. Not gonna lie, everything else that I picked up after that though was influenced by someone else. So here we go. Miss Valerie, she recommended the Sephora makeup setting spray. So I saw that it had good reviews and I was like, why not? It's like $15 at 30% off. You know, it's a win-win. And again, I'm looking for non-MAC setting sprays. So here it is. Let's take a look at how it sprays. Oh, that's a big spray. No real smell, but I am interested. It says it has 16-hour wear, transfer proof, humidity, and sweat proof with ginseng extract. So next, my fashionista over at Brown Face in Bloom, she talked about, and I'll leave everyone's channel down below because there's multiple people who are to blame for this haul. Okay, so yes, Brown Face in Bloom. I don't even remember the product that she talked. I didn't remember like in the store. I just knew she raved highly about the a product from Ceremonia, and I saw this at the very front of my Sephora. They have this kit here. It's the Spa Holiday Reset Kit, and it has the papaya scalp scrub here, and it also has the damage repair mask here. So as you can see, it's $49, and I like quickly went on the app just to see if this had good reviews. I figured it was probably new. It did have good reviews, and it was on sale for $40, and I got an additional $20 off. So thanks to her. I've been wanting to try them, and I have been seeing good things about the brand. So when I saw that she talked about it and loved I went back. I was like, what was it again? It was the leave-in that she is loving right now. And I wish I had time to like look. No, it's probably for the best because I would have picked up more. Never mind. But I am excited about this. During my What's in My Cart video, Alexandria West co-signed the Biodance Gel toner pads. And I had said that I was interested in them because they're supposed to be like a little mini, these boxes. I swear the tape is industrial strength. I'm absolutely convinced. Anyway, the pads, obviously I haven't even opened it yet. The pads are supposed to be like a little mini spa situation. It smells good. I did not check if this has mushrooms, which, by the way, thank you. I am okay. I am safe. I did feel a little itchy, like my tongue was itchy, my throat, but that was it. I was fine after about like an hour. No dizziness. But yeah, I was okay. Sorry. Thank you for anyone who was like, girl, are you okay? You take the pad out and you put it on your face, wherever you need it, I suppose. And you can leave it on for about 20 minutes. And again, it's supposed to act as a little mini spa without having to put a mask on, you know, for 3 hours. And it has the little tweezers right there. So I'm looking forward to it. I wish they had the brightening toner. They didn't have, it's online only, so none of my stores had it. Sun has been telling me about these products forever now, and I was like, no, I shouldn't, like, ugh, I have a lot already. So these products were already in the back of my mind, and then I saw Angela's video where she tried it on, and I was like, all right, now there's 2 people that I trust saying this, and I had to pick up the Hung Van Gogh blush and bronzer. And I'm just like, I don't need another complexion product, but here we go. So here is the soft blurring bronzer in Discipline, and it looks so good. I'm excited to use this. We're gonna swatch it, and I went with this shade over Legacy, which is their darkest shade, only because, let's put a little bit more on. I was trying to be light. Use a light hand. Because even right now here in Jersey, it's already like 35 degrees, for something like that. And, oh, that's nice. A little redder than I would prefer, but I like the shade because it's not super red. And I think it'll be a great everyday winter bronzer for me. Again, for me, I rather something a bit more subtle that I can wear from November to May instead of a bronzer that's going to be too dark and it becomes my summer bronzer and I'm wearing it for like 4 months tops, if that makes sense. That happens a lot with me. But I am excited. She tried it on in her haul video and I was like, give it to me. And the other one that she tried, I was stuck between 2 colors and I was gonna get 2 of them, and I'm like, you don't need to, just try. You don't even know if you're gonna like this or not. This is the shade Possibilities, and like, why not have a beautiful orange blush in the winter, you know? Like, another one that she tried on that was nice and like subtle, that I thought to myself, like, oh, that would be nice. Oh, that would have been bad. What is wrong with me? I drop everything, I swear. Oh, that's pretty. But that looks like a very nice, like, subtle everyday blush, you know, just to throw on when I'm trying to do a little something. Another blush that Angela made me get, and yes, made me get, is the Glossier Cloud Paint Plush Blush in the shade Storm. Again, you know, I'm taking a mental note. She shows this one and I believe Plum, and I'm like, don't do it. You don't need it. Don't do it. You don't need it. And are you serious? Just for comparison's sake, right? I told you guys that I am already in love with the Patrick Ta. She knows who she is. And this is definitely like of the same vein. You know, so if I don't want to do the whole two-step situation, I'll have both. Oh, wow. It feels very soft. Very soft. That's beautiful. I've never tried anything from Glossier, like not a single thing. So wow. Okay. That's very pretty. And let's swatch just the powder. They're definitely different. The Glossier is much deeper. Okay. So I don't feel so bad. But they're very, very similar. It depends on what you're going for. I don't mind that I have both. I am going to use both of them. And let's also do, yeah, they're not really the same. Okay, so we have the Glossier, and that's Storm, and then here's She Knows Who She Is. So it just depends. And these are really the only shades that I have that are like this in my collection, so I don't mind that there's a little bit of repetition. Or at least that's how I'm justifying it. But yeah, just a heads up though, if you are interested in these colors and are trying to decide, I can vouch for the Patrick Ta formula. The wear on it is beautiful. This is now my 4th blush. However, this is $38 if I'm not mistaken, and the Glossier blush is about $20-$25. So if you're looking to save a bit of money whenever they have a sale, or Sephora, whomever, I would probably say go with Glossier if you are looking to stay within a particular budget, but either one. 2 people that inspired this last purchase are first Tanya B. Wells. She's one of my favorite, not aesthetic, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, is it auditory? Is that the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. But like, she's someone that I can have in the background and I literally don't even care what she's talking about. But she talks in such a soft voice and so slowly that I can listen to her like read, I don't know, a menu, you know? And the second person, because I saw her swatches, she compared all 3 palettes. Gorel Mata, she had swatches for the Patrick Ta. Ooh, don't drop it, girl. Oh my God. Major Dimension eyeshadow palette, and I decided to go with deep. One of you did mention that maybe medium would look good on me, and I was gonna go for it, but they didn't have it in my store, and I knew I didn't want to wait for shipping. I didn't. And this was the only one that they had. They had like 3 or 4 of these left. They didn't have light, they didn't have medium. And I'm just hoping that I like this shade, because I'm not a fan of red brown eyeshadow. Let's go ahead and just swatch. Let's swatch 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm sure maybe they have names, I don't know, but let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. But even just with these, whoa. That is nice. And let's get black. Wow. Wow. That is a gorgeous, like my bone is right here, so it's skipping a little bit, but wow, 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 wow. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. After seeing these swatches now, I am happy that I got it. The same person who recommended that I get medium, which I still might depending on his sale. I don't know, but don't judge me if you do see medium in my collection. Just, she had mentioned that she thought that the quality in these eyeshadows were actually better than the Natasha Denona Mini. So I was like, say less, now I gotta see for myself. But the second reason why I was kind of hesitant on getting this is because I like low-key, high-key want to gift to myself for Christmas my own MAC palette. So I have been like, you know, researching MAC eyeshadows and what I would want my dream MAC eyeshadow palette to be, and a lot of it, that palette would be very matte eyeshadow heavy. So I was like, oh, that might be a lot of redundancy, but whatever. Now I can use it, I can show it to you, and if you're interested, I mean, just off of these swatches alone, that's really pretty. And this is a great one for me to have at my dresser when I just want to put a little something on and go. So that is it. That is everything. Please check out the description box below so you can see all of the makeup products that I bought during this Sephora sale season. Let me know what you want me to try right away and I will do so. I hope you're taking care of yourself as per usual, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.